I've got bags of goldfish. And that's about it. Hello everybody, Love Academy 2000 here, and welcome back to episode 6 of Super Luigi Galaxy. In the last episode, we entered Space Junk Galaxy, completed 2 separate missions in there, and then had our first run-in with comets. Prankster comets, to be specific. These really weird challenge mission-esque stars that show up in major galaxies. From there, we completed the speed run in Good Egg Galaxy and then raced a clone of ourselves in Honey Hive. Today, we're going to be doing the second speed run comet, or speedy comet, which is located in Space Junk Galaxy, because we haven't done the rest, so let me go ahead and grab my Joy-Cons. And, Rosalina, you can get bounced on. Doing, doing. So yeah, Rosalina does have an impenetrable barrier over her head. 73 lives. Jesus, Godspeed, Christ. And by the way, there is no reward for reaching 99 lives, in case you were curious. There is no, like, reason for it. Alright, Speedy Comet! We haven't even finished all of the regular-ass missions in Space Junk, so why not have a challenge mission of the first mission? Let's hope I do not replicate my death on this one. Pull Star Path Speedrun. It's the exact same mission as the first one, but there's now a timer on it. I think the timer is exactly 4 minutes. The timer on this mission is a little bit more of a problem than it is in Good Egg, but still not much of a problem, especially as long as you're moving fast. If you grab that, you actually can technically get started moving before the game even allows you to normally, because the Polestar moves you without needing to be a part of your characterization. So anyways, a lot can go wrong here, especially if the star chips aren't lined up. But that's probably the greatest I've ever done that! Holy crap! So then we're on to the Hokotate ship, or Hakatate ship. I still hate the fact that after all these years, I discovered that Olimar's home planet is not Hokotate, it's Hokotate. Which is such a shittier, like, such a worse, like, title. Okay, maybe I don't have to worry about the timer. I remember this mission being longer. Thank you. Well, missed one, so I could have a bit shorter of a time spree. Yes, it's this one. A little bit harder to find that one. Thankfully, there is no timer, so now I've got 2.5 minutes. Actually, I've got more than 2.5 minutes to complete this last section here, so I should be fine. I am going to be just a little bit more careful so I don't fall off and have to redo this mission. He says, and then immediately long jumps. I long jump and somehow still had slippery shoes, excuse me. Oh shit, I nearly died. I nearly did it the exact same way again. Alright, crisis over. There's 3, and if I can make it back, the last 2 should be easy. I wish there were grooves in these I wish Joy-Cons had grooves like they used. Like, I wish controllers had grooves instead of these smooth-ass things. I'd like to know that when I'm going forward, I'm not going to randomly start veering off in one direction when I hold down. God, I miss GameCube controllers. And I miss nunchucks. I miss them all. Anyway, there we go. I didn't even need 3 minutes. Hell, I could have done this in 2.5 minutes. So there we go. That is the first star looking at the star, I actually think we have everything. So, let's go ahead and head back to Space Junk Galaxy. We have the first of a large set of missions. We have our first secret mission. Yoshi's Unexpected Appearance is the name of this secret mission. It is only accessible in this mission right here, and is the very first secret star of the game. This secret star is tied to our first optional Hungry Luma, and God, you need star bits for this. Oh, what do you have to say there, Mr. Toad? You get to listen to the rocking good music in Space Junk once again. So anyways, Luigi, go ahead and make sure that all of these guys are defeated because I spun into their asses. I was holding right. This is not Lightning Frickin' McQueen here, where I'm turning right and I'm going left. I turned right on a planet. Feet aren't like cars, Luigi. Alright, so 36. I believe, if my memory is correct, I need 70 star bits. I could be wrong about that number, though, because that number doesn't sound entirely right. Yeah, actually, a safer number is 50. Anyways, actually, I think it's 50. 50 sounds about right. Well, let's see what this Hungry Luma wants for this. What's the number? 50. Okay, good. So, I literally need 2 star bits. Okay, that's kind of bad. I actually kind of need to find a Goomba to jump on real quick. I need this coin. There's a reason why I need that coin. We'll get into why in a minute. Alright, now let's go ahead and feed all of our star bits. The first of many hidden missions. So, there we go. Transformation! And true to the title of the secret mission, it's Yoshi in his only appearance in the first game. That's right. Yoshi himself doesn't appear. Yoshi was, I believe, planned to appear in Galaxy, but they couldn't figure out enough ways to make good use of him. So instead, we got what ends up being a pretty boring mission where you're basically just going to stomp on Goombas for a while. I do not know how on earth, if it's possible, but I don't know if there's a way to jump on all of these Goombas at once. But your objective is to kill every Goomba on this planetoid. And the Goombas themselves do not drop coins, which means that you basically have to avoid screwing up 3 times. I know that sounds hard, but they're Goombas. And even Goombas at their worst are still just regular ass Goombas. And there you go! And your reward is a star. Just a random ass star. With me, my 2 coins, and my 1 star bit, we complete the last appearance of Yoshi in this game. Yeah, it's really weird. With a galaxy like Good Egg, with a name like Good Egg Galaxy, you'd assume Yoshi would have appeared there, but nope, that's his only appearance. And it comes completely out of left field. Yoshi's Unexpected Appearance. That's our first secret star of the game. Every major galaxy has a secret star. However, the common denominator the common denominator between all secret stars is that they are all in a mission that's centered around getting another star. But once you complete said mission, you actually gain the ability to look at. You gain the. Once you do that, I'll just screw it. I'll show you what I mean in a second here. As you can see here, that star's right there. When you pull up the star select, screw me trying to explain it. Brrr. ADHD, autism, work together with me here. As you can see, the star is selectable from the mission select. That is the word I was looking for. All right, let's give me a second. While I was contemplating how I was going to do the next mission, we actually have our second minor galaxy, Hurry Scurry Galaxy. So we're gonna go ahead and knock that one out. And trust me when I say this galaxy is very easy. Shrinking satellite. This is a lot like Flip Switch Galaxy in that it's less of a galaxy and more of a singular planet. You can say it's a galaxy, but it's not. Like, this is it. You can see the whole ass world from here. So these green platforms, we saw them in Good Egg, but their gimmick is that these platforms will essentially evaporate as soon as you step over them. Now, the evaporation process does not actually look like what it is. As long as the platform is still there, you can walk on it. It's only when the platform disappears completely that you start to fall through it. So anyway, as you can see here, Alright. Now that we're done with showing stuff off, onto a mission that I have never found to be truly difficult, but I know people that suffer greatly trying to beat it, and I think I have screwed us up, because I believe I was supposed to grab this one. There we go. So very easy and very simple. And there's your start. Less than 2 minutes. So there we go. That's Hurry Scurry Galaxy. It is about as easy as Flip Switch, if not slightly faster. Because Flip Switch requires a little bit of thinking. You just hold up and you'll eventually get it. There's our 19th Power Star. Go ahead and save our game. And with our 19th Power Star, let's go ahead and I'll see you in a second. Because we're going to finish off Space Junk's 5th star. Making our way back into Space Junk, our Lord and Savior Space Junk Galaxy. We stand Space Junk in this house. The third and final mission, Terrantox's Tangled Web. That's right. Another major galaxy with 2 boss fights in it. The difference being is that I don't even remember when we did Camella's fight, but there's a bit of gap delay. Actually, I think did we do that fight in this episode? I don't remember. Honestly. Alright, so we don't have to worry about the star bit requirements. Something that I do like is that after you have completed a secret mission, the planet that the secret mission is on, you no longer need to pay the Hungry Luma the 50 star bits. Because you can see the Yoshi's planet in the distance there. So yeah, if you ever want to replay that mission, you actually should select the 3rd mission, or the mission that the secret appears in. There's a lot of secret stars in this game. Like I said, there's one secret star per galaxy. And some of these secret stars actually have multiple, some of the major galaxies actually have multiple secret stars. But we'll be getting into that in a well, actually, no, we're going to get into that later. Anyways, we're going to be taking this smart thing. You can also see the pink star off in the distance there, which I think is neat. But we're not going to be doing that. We are going to be grabbing star bits, advancing into the pit. I honestly am kind of surprised I did all of that without grabbing the coin. I like this galaxy. I don't know if it's my favorite galaxy in the game. There's stiff competition. Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, scratch that. I know what my favorite galaxy in the game is, and we're not going to be seeing it for a very long time. Where is it? Where is ye old launch star? Well, that's a Goomba. That's ye old goons. But here's the launch star right over here. I'm going to go ahead and pop through here. Missed 2 giant star pieces. 3, my bad, to hit this one all the way over here. Grab these. And goodbye to that epic music. We have another one of Olimar's, the Hakatate freight ship. Dude, Hakatate freight is booming here. And we have these. These things are called sling pods. Sling pods suck. I would argue that sling pods aren't terrible on certain modes, but the sling pods are very rare. They show up in I think 2 galaxies in the whole game. And this is the first of those. And I hate the second one that it appears in a lot. I would actually say it's one of my least favorite galaxies. And that galaxy in question is actually going to be a lot worse because of something. Anyway, over here in Olimar's cockpit is a life shroom you can grab if you really want to. I wouldn't say that this boss fight needs a life shroom, but if you suck at basic maneuverability, he can be a taxing fight. Go ahead and run over here, grab this. Just pop you. Pop you, get all these star bits. I wasn't even sure where he was. I actually thought he was closer. And we're going to reach this point. Fire directly at this weird purple-green ball thing. And it's a spider web. I'm going to go ahead and hit it! So this is Tarantox. Tarantox is a fight that I have never really cared for. But that's less because he's a bad boss and more because he's an unremarkable boss in a really good stage. You're going to want to hit the backside, and then he's going to pop 3 bubbles onto his stomach. You're going to want to hit each individual bubble. Luigi has an advantage over Mario because, well, not only can he use a toad to kind of murder Tarantox, but Luigi's regular jump combined with his spin is actually enough to get him... we'll get Luigi moving. Anyway. I should not have gotten that at all. Pop you. Every time you get one successfully, it resets the counter. And once you hit him twice... Well, my bad. There he goes. Goodbye, Mr. Tarantox. He's been killed. What do you have to say, Mr. Toad? Nothing. Okay, cool. I love the coloration of the web in the background of this shot. It's such a good shot. But that is Tarantox's Tangled Web, and that is every power star in Space Junk that we can get right now. Do not fret. There will be more to obtain. And tomorrow's episode is going to start with really annoying missions. So, yeah, that's fun. So in the next episode, we are going to be heading to this Hungry Luma right here. We're going to be feeding it some star bits and seeing where it takes us. So until then, thank you everybody for watching as long as you have. And I will see you all sometime later. I don't know when that will be, but all I have to say is have a wonderful day. That rhymes. God dang it, that rhymes. Bye, folks.